That was beautiful. What is that? Oh yeah. That's cool. I'll get that. Alright guys, I'm finally here. I cleared the path from those fuckers, everything. Alright.
I don't have
Bitch,
time for
I
this.
own this shit. You don't have time for this? Bend over for me.
I thought this would be easier. Sanjar's death is surprisingly heavy on my conscience after all this time. But I mustn't let that distract me from our victory. We can now take our truth to the stars, Captain, and I have you to thank for that. And save it we shall. With every step we take forward, the board's time dwindles. For the moment, we will recuperate. Collect ourselves and our resources. Know if ever you find yourself in need of a favor, you may call upon your friends in Stellar Bay.
Alright, cool. I helped this guy. Is it cool if I pick one, two of these? How about these? How about these? Fucking hell. Alright, so... Ooh, I finished so many missions here. Alright, now... Maybe I can actually do this now. Just to finish it off.
Huh? Gonna find you.
Ever consider the marauder life? I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me.
Alright. What is this? Where am I? What? What the hell is this now? I don't need this. Fuck off, why the fuck is this so heavy? Yeah, probably kill those.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a... You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do. Let me know if I can do something for you. I don't know.
Alright. Good, good, good. I finished that. Maybe I'll just finish this as well.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120. Take this. You've earned it.
Ooh.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet. The goddamn Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Calm. I guess you're just one of... You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the board. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any... I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in... They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Well... Here, this override bypass should get you into the station. And what... Both. Neither. Right now, I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards. Just be careful. Someone might... Don't... No, of course not. Why? What have you heard? Bullshit. If I kept a spreadsheet of... This is all very complicated, but... You should watch out. I'll say this. When you're on a job, if you find yourself confronted with something your mind can't quite process, don't try and fight it. You just run. That's good. With any luck, we won't need to bring the... No kidding. The board sure wanted that place kept secret, and not... Huh. That's new. It takes deep pockets to move a research staff off-world. I'd bet... Wow. That sounds spooky as f... Damn. Now I've got to see that for myself. Be careful out there, contractor. I'd like you to commandeer it on behalf of Sublight Salvage. Not this time. The board tolerates our... But...
What?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, the chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need... If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the... Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the... Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark... Ah, yes, the deed details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all... I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium. Of course. What's on? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might... I've no desire to end up like... Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my... Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds. Life outside work? No! For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are its... To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony. The Hope... Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life. There's... Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for... But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can... We'll do our very best. I'd best get back to work. What's on your...
Guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna keep doing this faction quest as I said. I am gonna do most of the missions. Not this, maybe this. As much as I can, you know. I probably can't do all of them, but I do my best. Okay, so this is a new place. So I'm just showing you where we are. I can show you. So we are at a new... What the fuck? It's a new spot. Restore power or right terminal. So let me see. The overcharge will hand over control of the center. Oh my goodness, there's lots of enemies here. Oh my goodness, okay. So... Oh shit. Oh my god, I got lucky. I really got lucky there. Okay. Shit. Oh. They're all sealed. Sealed, sealed, sealed. What the? Shit. Sealed. Everywhere is sealed.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. You're fine? Who is this? What's your operating number? Belay that. I don't know how you've managed to look like a UDL trooper, but there's no way you're one of us. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of... I assure you that was never my intention. Alright, people, stay sharp. That little subway strap can drop out of anywhere.
Maybe. From here. Alright, so it's not there. We'll go here, probably. So now where do we need to go? Alright.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
I am out of here. Very, very good.